today. From M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland, it's Week 3 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Baltimore Ravens taking on the San Francisco 49ers.
It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. And they will be led out by their signal caller in his second year in the NFL now. Purdy to throw it on first down. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Justin Madubuike working his way to the quarterback that time. So an early wake-up call there leads to a quick second and long. Another try after the first down sack. Purdy, he'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. On first down, Purdy. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. There's Purdy on 1st and 10. Throw left side, McCaffrey's got it. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. A beautiful fake. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. Purdy off the play fake. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And out of bounds right around the 20. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down. Now a give, right side, McCaffrey. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Purdy from the gun. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he is going to have a 49ers first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. Here's the option play now to the left. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down. Back to throw, Purdy. Touchdown! George Kittle, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the 49ers are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. It didn't take long to see our first penalty of the game, did it?
We always talk about everyone wanting to get into the game in a hurry. The officials did as well.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Now a give running right, it's Cook. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. And a high throw there as this is knocked away down to the ground and incomplete. Solid coverage on the play by Devondre Campbell. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And the Niners are going to take possession of the football. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him. And what I mean by that is what you said. 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down.
No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. And they had just picked it off to get the football. They fumble it right back. I looked over to both sidelines. A lot of scrambling to find the helmets.
Yeah, you can almost, I mean, you know both sides are screaming sudden change. Because when sudden change happens, that's a defensive call to get back out on the field. There's been a fumble, so an interception, some type of a turnover. You've got to get back out there and play. These guys just want to get to the bench and gather themselves and regroup a little bit. Let's see if these offenses can settle in and start taking care of the ball a little bit better.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. First down, here's the run with Cook. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards and a first. They'll try the middle with Cook. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. On second down, it's Cook again. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he will have a Ravens first down, at least at first glance, as they spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Justin Jefferson, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Ravens are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 7. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it was all capped off by Justin Jefferson's touchdown reception. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Out on the field now, here come the 49ers. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
On second down, McCaffrey. And he powers his way up past the 30. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first. Purdy now to throw. And able to haul it in is Kittle. He's got the first down and more. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A big play there on the catch and run. 30 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. On first down, it's Purdy. To the right side and complete to Thomas. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that's going to bring up second down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Purdy's throw taken in by Samuel. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. And the Ravens force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
He completes that to Garrett Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Cook up the gut. Oh, able to avoid him. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll drop the throw. This one brought in by Jefferson. And they are into field goal range now as he's got the first down at the 26. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They'll look to throw now on first down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. But Nick Bosa so quick on the outside, he gets in there to bring him down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Butker's kick here is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've hit halftime, just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports. And we will skip the highlight show this week, get right back to this Week 3 matchup. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. This fielded right at the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Starting the third quarter with Cook. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's Cook again. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now a play fake here on first down. On the move to his left. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And the 49ers are going to take possession of the football. That is a tough way to start the third quarter. You get the football, hoping to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football. And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done. To throw again on second down. Purdy. That's Samuel. Caught left side. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the right. And he's just going to be short here. Barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. So now on comes the field goal unit. And wow, this is no ordinary try here. This will be from 56 yards out. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. And instead of tying it up, they'll remain down by 3. Down here in the third quarter, obviously that's one they could have used. Yeah, and one of my favorite special teams coaches in the NFL told me what separates the kickers in the NFL versus the ones who are not is not the misses. It's the second miss in a row. Best kickers in the league, they don't miss 2 in a row. He's got to get his head back together in case he gets another shot. Second down, they go right back to Cook. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Niners are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Partner, have you ever heard the story of Icarus in mythology? That's the guy who flew too close to the sun and had his wings melted. That was our guy right there. Keeps pressing it and pressing it. Finally, on that throw, he paid the price with that turnover. They'll get it across the 35. It'll be second down. I have to think a major focus at a halftime means had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating. Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks. Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Purdy with it on 3rd and long. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. 2nd time he's fumbled in this game. Fortunate for him, this one goes out of bounds. And the key for him now is how much equity have you built up with your coaching staff? How much equity have you built up with your team to continue to get opportunities? Fortunate that one went out of bounds. Saved him from a turnover. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd and 9, Purdy trying to lay one up deep, and that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. A potential field goal, if you're thinking about that, almost 55 yards from here as they try to get closer on 3rd down. Now Purdy. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. Bit of a pressure spot here for Tyler Bass. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash. The kick by Bass is good. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. So with less than a minute gone by here in this 4th quarter, the field goal there gets this thing back to even.
And it's setting up for a fantastic finish, isn't it, partner? It's been a well-played game, a hard-hitting game. The fans are into it. The announcers are into it. This is going to be a great 4th quarter.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. And Baltimore's offense set for this next possession. And we essentially have a brand-new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be an exciting rest of this 4th quarter. Javon Kinlaw, the big D tackle there to bring him down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, he's going up top for Wilson. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And the 49ers are going to take possession of the football. Boy, Charles, you hate to see this for a rookie quarterback. You're hoping it doesn't shake his confidence, but that confidence, it might be shaken because that is 4 interceptions for him now in this ball game.
It has to be shaken. Wouldn't be human if you weren't. Doesn't matter whether you're a rookie or a veteran. 4 interceptions, you're not sure what you're doing out there. So to me as a coaching staff, I would think very hard about getting him out and trying it again another day.
On 2nd down, there's the option going left. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. 1st down. Throwing here, Purdy. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Charlie Warner. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Niners have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes it a 17-10 score. This taken in at the goal line. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the 2nd half after a decent 1st half offensively. But they need their best drive of the game right here. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. But Charles, they're trying to protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they could afford to go without.
About the last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
Cook with a run on 1st down, but he'll only manage a couple there before he's taken down. And they're going to speed things up here. Flush to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Justin Jefferson with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. 17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And San Francisco gets set to go here. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter, and a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
A give running left, it's McCaffrey. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had the incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big third down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
It's a 42-yard punt. They keep him to just a yard on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. Justin Jefferson and the rest of this offense, they've got their helmets back on, and they're ready for this next series. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this? But it's usually not by himself, is it? Right. Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete here. That's one where you hold your breath. You got your quarterback out of the pocket trying to thread the needle in this stage of the game.
You don't think that maybe on the sideline they're thinking, boy, what a great decision. No, actually, they're just fortunate. That one got knocked away. Probably shouldn't have thrown it.
He's got a man. Complete. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Tough to imagine any team wanting to give a player like this up in a trade, but I know they're happy to have it.
It is amazing, isn't it? But we have seen big-time guys change teams. Jimmy Graham, Brandon Marshall, and their new team.
And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. Take the touchdown off the board.
No doubt about it, and this is where you make a great movie scene, right? Go in, rally the team. Okay, we lost points there. Let's get it back and go out and score again. Can he get it done?
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. They'll look to throw again, eluding the pressure right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down. The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Wow, so they were already in field goal range. Now this and a completely new story to tell.
And frankly, what they're going to say when they review this game and go over it, they're going to tell the offense, he had one job.
Oh, and you can forget overtime. This is going to be a safety in the final minute of the game. Oh, my.
The goal here is about getting any kind of positive yardage in this spot because you don't care who, you don't care how. You just want to try and buy a little space and get away from your own end zone. But in this spot, the defense was all over that play and equally motivated to stick them with a safety.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got this to Jefferson. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. They go play action here on first down. Out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And this is caught. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. It's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. They're going to look to throw. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. His first career touchdown pass, and it's cliche to say, but he's probably been envisioning this since he was a little kid. That's a cool moment.
It really is. So enjoy the moment, enjoy the time, celebrate, save the full reflection for later, but make sure you grab someone on the sidelines and say, hey, make sure I get that football, okay?
And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. So now the Niners down by 9, 23 seconds to go. Their perfect start to the season in serious peril as they come up on 1st and 10. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. And he's going to pick up a first down here as that clock continues to run. Purdy with one final shot here. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. So the final seconds tick away in this ball.